within the career development community is also a good embodiment of pre-professionalism.
Marissa, Jerome, and Les again.
So, as an art major, I noticed that there aren't a lot of speakers in the artistic field. What would you do to ensure that people in major minorities, I guess I'll call them, are taken care of during conferences?
I think that this year we had a great art speaker, and personally, I haven't developed a lot of contacts in the art world, but I do have contacts in performance world, like stand-up comedians and singers, like public singers, and I think that minority majors should have like their own panel, and maybe during the conference, in the in-between time, there should be like a workshop. I'm not going to say this because I haven't thought out the details yet, but I mean, minority majors really do need to be addressed, and I think that PASS should be publicized as a place for them to come and like be embraced, because PASS really is a family for all people. But during the conference, I would try to include a panel for minority majors. Yeah.
So a big part of career development, vice president, are internships. And I feel like internships have not been as publicized as they have been in the past. What is your plan of attack in terms of making those available to general members on a regular basis?
Making internships available?
Yeah, well, like publicizing available internships.
Oh, well, I think during internals is a great place for during PASS to publicize internships. Also online, like I know Alyssa has been doing updates of like career fairs and career development workshops. And I feel like internships would also be a great place. Since I will be running a blog, I can have calendar updates, which I personally use for myself. I have a calendar with internship deadlines and scholarship deadlines. I can run a greater one for PASS because I'm regularly looking for internships for myself. I can find internships for other majors and publicize them.
And the last question is Carmen.
So it seems like you know what you plan on doing at CDVP, but what are you going to be doing for PASSport? What are you going to be doing for the people that are going to look up to you? Because 50% of your position is professionalism and being CDVP, but the other 50% is what everyone else expects of you. You're not just a CDVP, you're also a mentor to the interns and the counselors. You're also an executive board member and an appointed board member that people look up to you. So what else is there to you besides the professional side?
I feel like being involved with PASS this year, a lot of you have gotten to know me as a friend. And besides being professional, I like to think of myself as a fun, like a warm person that could be funny sometimes. See, people always laugh and I don't mean them to laugh. But I feel like my personality in whatever position I'm in will shine through. And so that's part of the keeping professional yet approachable. So being part of executive board and being responsible, and I'm doing this because I want to give back to PASS. I'll be able to contribute. I want to contribute in whatever way I can while remaining approachable. So I can be everyone's friend, like board this year were my friends.
And with that, we'll close off our caucus.